What if I told you that the biggest battle in your life isn't happening in the outside world, it's happening inside your head? You replay conversations, imagine worst case scenarios, worry about things that haven't even happened yet. And somehow आप जितना सोचते हो उतना आपका मन शांत होता है. But that's called overthinking. And feels like you are solving problem. But no, in reality आप अपनी problems create कर रहे हो, or not like normal one, it's like bigger problem, new problems. So today we are diving into the psychology of overthinking, why your brain does it, and the most importantly, how to stop it before it steals your happiness. Have you ever spent hours thinking about one simple decisions? Maybe you wondered कि मुझे ये टेस्ट मैसेज भेजना चाहिए, या मैं रॉन्ग करियर में हूँ, या what if I do and people judge me? You are not alone. Studies suggest our minds generate thousands of thoughts every day, and many of them are repetitive. Your brain is constantly trying to protect you. The problem is that can't always tell the difference between a real danger and an imagined one. आपके ब्रेन को लगता है that it's a dangerous, but no, it's all in your head. So what is overthinking? It's basically just thinking a lot, of course. But it's not as simple as it sounds, right? आपके माइंड में इतने सारे थॉट्स एक टाइम पे चल रहे होते हैं. इट्स लाइक आप ट्रैप्ड हो, मतलब विदाउट रीचिंग अ सोल्यूशन, राइट? यू आर जस्ट थिंकिंग. Imagine sitting in the rocking chair, you're moving, you're putting in efforts, but you're not actually going anywhere. That's exactly what overthinking feels like. Instead of solving problem, you're replaying them again and again and again. Eventually, your brain becomes exhausted, not because you have done too much, but because you have thought too much. So why our brain overthink? So here's something fascinating. Thousands of years ago, overthinking actually helped humans survive. Imagine hearing a strange sound outside your cave. If your brain assumed it was a lion, you stayed alive. If it assumed everything is fine, you might not survive. Our brains evolved to focus on danger. Psychologists call this the negative bias. Even today, आपका ब्रेन सबसे पहले प्रॉब्लम को स्कैन करता है बिफोर इट नोटिस अपॉर्चुनिटीज. दैट्स वाई वन नेगेटिव कमेंट ऑनलाइन हर्ट्स मोर देन 100 of compliments. It's why one awkward conversation keeps replaying in your heads for days, and your brain isn't trying to make you miserable, it's trying to protect you. Unfortunately, it's using an Asian survival system in a modern world. How do you know if you're an overthinker? Here are some signs that you are overthinking. You replay conversation long after they're over. You imagine the worst case scenarios before anything happens. You struggle to make simple decisions. You constantly seek reassurance from others, and you lose sleep because your mind won't switch off. If you nodded your head even once, your brain may be stuck in the overthinking loop. So, the hidden cost of overthinking. Most people think overthinking only affects their mood, but it affects much more than that. आपके स्ट्रेस हार्मोन को इंक्रीज करता है, आपका फोकस चला जाता है, आपकी क्रिएटिविटी रिड्यूस हो जाती है, आपके रिलेशनशिप्स डैमेज हो जाते हैं, बिकॉज यू स्टार्ट अज्यूमिंग थिंग्स इंस्टेड ऑफ कम्युनिकेटिंग, राइट? इट इवन इफेक्ट्स ऑफ फिजिकल हेल्थ बाय डिस्टर्बिंग स्लीप एंड योर मेंटल हेल्थ. Ironically, the more you try to control everything in your mind, the more anxious you become. But certainty doesn't exist. Life has always involved uncertainty. Learning to accept that uncertainty is one of the healthiest psychological skills you can develop. कुछ भी हो सकता है. लाइफ इज़ ऑलवेज अनप्रडिक्टेबल. आप कभी भी ओवर थिंक करके अज्यूम नहीं कर सकते कि क्या होगा आगे, राइट? इट्स जस्ट कीप हैपनिंग. So how we can stop overthinking? Name the thought. Instead of just saying ki I'm anxious, say I'm noticing an anxious thought. So this creates psychological distance. It's difference between your thought and what you are right now. Take action. Thinking doesn't create confidence. Action does. Even one small step breaks the silence. Ask yourself, will this matter 1 year from now? If the answer is no, you might be giving the problem more importance than it deserves. Limit mental time. Give yourself 5 minutes to think about the problem. Then move. Go for a walk, exercise, read. Your brain needs interruption. एक थॉट को अपने माइंड में ज़्यादा देर रहने ही मत दो. Accept imperfection. You don't need the perfect decisions, you need a good enough decisions. Progress beats perfection every time. So, here's something worth remembering. Your thoughts are not facts, they are simply stories your brain creates. Some stories help you grow, other keeps you trapped. It's depend on you how you deal with this. Goal isn't to stop thinking, the goal is to stop believing every thought that enters your mind, because life isn't lived inside your head, it's lived through your actions. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stop overthinking.